Hello Pisces, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this reading for the month of July. For this reading I'm using the coffee cup, and then I'll be drawing out cards from the Golden Art Novo Tarot deck, and I also have the Beautiful Spirit Animal Oracle as well. Okay Pisces, please do remember to like, share, subscribe, and also if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find the link in the description box. Okay Pisces, let's see. One step at a time, it's saying. It's wanting you to sort of put the brakes on some things and go one step at a time. There is sometimes a feel like a need to rush, and things can get a little bit confusing, misunderstandings. And if it's something that you really care about, you will want to, do it without any complications as much as possible. So it's okay to take your time, basically, one step at a time, just so every step you can do it exactly how you wanted to do it without missing a beat. I do see something is going to go back into your control. This could be a specific message for some. It could be about I do see something to do with inheritance, or an estate will be back in your control. That's something very specific that's come through. And then for the general, it's like something that you thought you had lost, it's coming back in your hands. A lot of leadership energy here. So for some of you, if you're not you're a boss or your own boss, there is some big responsibility. You're either becoming the boss or promotion, but it's a role that has important leadership, authority. Here's what I'm seeing. You are definitely going up in that scale. Again, I get something specific about being really tidy and neat, and there's something about what you represent and how you want to be seen. And I'm getting like wanting to be, I don't know if it's like clean cut, or whether it's your office or your home, just wanting to present something really and keep it that way, really tidy and neat, and all of that is what I'm seeing. I know that's very random, but it's like you're ready to do some hard work here. I see you rolling up your sleeves. There's something that has been on your mind for quite some time, and you're ready to get in there. To whatever it may take, you're doing it. It's going to show that you're putting in a lot of effort, and for some it's to do with the relationship that you're wanting to make work, whatever kind of relationship or connection this is. But it's one that I do see has the potential to stand against the time here. It's one that definitely has long-lasting qualities if you put in the work right now. Some of you are going to find your base, or a place where you want to be rooted at. You could have been looking for your home or forever home, and I see that around you as well. Important conversations are coming up, in terms of within the home, whoever you are with, what direction you want to go with. There could have been some, perhaps different opinions, but I do see finally being on the same board, and this could be some big changes happening in terms of where you're wanting to go, what you're wanting to do. And for some, it could be a complete change in your schedule, working from home or leaving your job. There's something there that it shows a complete shift in your priorities. So But it's definitely, it's a positive thing. You know, it's just, it will be getting used to. Okay, let's see what the cards have for you, Pisces. The Hangman, okay. The Strength card. Ooh, the Lovers card and the Queen. Oh, no, I mean the two. The Two of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Okay. Everything is starting to make a lot more sense to you, and things are starting to align a lot more. There was a period of some kind of stillness, you know, not really seeing so much. But the thing is, again, we talked about putting in that effort, and then you'll start to see this really strong bond and connection and love also. You know, it just needed some things to be worked on. And it is something that you truly believe in as well. You have seen, whether it's to do with a relationship or a place, you've seen how much you have grown, and the situation that you're in, how much it's grown, how you know, much time you've given each other and supported each other. And there is something that is going to be made right here. There's a very soulful connection, and very sweet as well, is what I'm getting. And very much your own, you know? Like, it is, this situation is very unique to you. But I do see something feeling settled and good, and something that will make you feel very happy. The Eight of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands. Okay. Pisces, the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. You faced some challenges, but you always find a way to overcome them. And you want to be very clever with your strategies. And also, it's like the less you can rock the boat, the better. The less sort of like turbulence you can experience, the better. And you're very good at doing that as well. Again, I get something about leadership, you know, and or the qualities that you have. You're building something, and you're going to see consistency in that. You're going to see consistency in what you have been building from your vision. You know, things are starting to really come through and be created in a very prosperous way for you as well. This is you really knowing and finding yourself, your space, all of that. I don't see you feeling lost whatsoever. This feels like a very magnetic and important time for you. You're standing up and you're saying, you know, this is me, this is who I am, you know, and this is what I'm going to do, and to achieve that as well. And you have this energy that nothing will get in your way whatsoever. You knock that down right away. Any obstacle is like knocked down. You know, and you do it so smoothly. The nine, oh, beautiful. The Nine of Pentacles. Oh, yes. This is, see, I do see sort of celebrating a success here. I'm seeing you're putting in the finishing touches. You know, and making sure everything is done in excellence, basically, with excellence, being seen. And also, as I was saying, you're doing things your own way, absolutely. And that's for you, that's what works. You found the right formula. There are things here that you're going to start to treat yourself more to really good things, and whatever it may be. Maybe it could be, you know, going to a spa or traveling or whatever it may be. It's like, you know that you are deserving of it. You're giving yourself a little bit more of that love. But something that you're doing, you are excelling at. Okay, let's see what the Oracle has for you for Pisces. Dear love. Oh, Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. Absolutely 100% perfect for this reading. And we just said, give yourself a bit more love. That's so perfect for you. Things work out so much better if this is followed. Love that. Pisces, thank you so very much for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. Truly appreciate you. Thank you so much. And until next time.